I'm live. Whew. Hi again. Just decided to do it again because it was so fun yesterday. So that is going to distract me. I'm good. How are you? Good. Oh, that's awesome. I'm just chilling. But I was like, oh, I had so much fun yesterday. I was like, I have to do it. I have to do it again. Mm. Hi. How is everybody? Everyone seemed to really like chatting yesterday, so I was like, okay, well, I can do it again today, you know? So I was like, yay. But yeah, I was so excited to do this again. So I was like, oh, I really want to do it again. But then I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it like a earlier time, because last night I did it like at 9:20, like 20 or 9:30 or something like that. So I was like, I'm gonna do it a little earlier today. You know, hope we won't spend like 2 hours. That's awesome. That's so funny. That's so sweet. But yeah, because I was like, it was kind of late. I spent over 2 hours. I think that was my longest live that I've ever done, honestly. Because, yeah, I think it was. Because it was 2 hours and 45 minutes of me just yippering and yappering. So, yeah, it's crazy. But I like just chilling, just talking about, Sharpe Family singers, and then sometimes I just talk about, me. But apparently you guys seem to like that, so yeah. So how's everyone doing today? Today was a long day for me. Ugh, I'm kind of tired, but I was like, I had so much fun last night. I wanted to do it again. Um, and so yeah, because today we had our bowling. Um, I don't even know what it's called. Hold on. Give me like a second here. Oh, yeah, you know what? Me too. So, yeah. We had our OHC conference tournament today. So, that was like um 8 hours about ish, kind of. Maybe like 7.5. I'm not really sure. But it was like so long. And yeah, actually I don't think we stayed there for that long. Well, maybe because we got there early. We got there at like 10 today, so that's why I'm in my bowling uniform. So, yay! Because I yeah, haven't changed that outfit yet. Because it's actually really comfortable. It's a very comfortable outfit, and I really like it. So, so yeah. Ooh. That was a cool day. I got when we were going because after we finished the tournament, we went to like a fast food like kind of like a strip, just like fast food restaurants. Like there was this like Italian restaurant, and then there is like Panda Express, and then there's Five Guys. And when we were coming back, I freaking got snow in my shoe, and it was so cold. Yes, I do. I'm on the bowling team for my school, playing for my school. So, yay. Woohoo. Mm. No, I haven't. I didn't get an email back from Ron quite yet. It took him a couple of days to do the last one, so I'm thinking it's going to take a couple of days for this other one. So I did get this morning, I did wake up to a family newsletter, so that was pretty cool. I get a Sharpe Family Seniors newsletter, and it even says my name on it. It says, it says hi Kathy. It like it's so like personalized. I love it. And it's like welcome to 2026. It's like so fun. Oh, you too? Hi. Yeah, it was just saying like all the stuff that is new, and it has like a big like orange like button here and like a blue button to click to join the Patreon, and then the Twins' new song "Feeling Good" on here too, and it's on YouTube, so you can always listen to it. And then the January live that they did, which said like the Twins are having their newest single coming out soon, so pretty fun. And then it just said thank you, so that was pretty fun. I was like, oh my gosh, look how personalized it is. It says my name on it. And I was like, oh, that's so cool. And then it has this amazing Valentine's Day picture, which I screenshotted because it's super duper cute. And I was like, I could totally use this for one of my edits. I was like, that's such a cute, like photo. I was like, that's such a cute. What's this one is doing as a feeling good? I'm not really sure. So I know like they said like they said like new song. They said like that the Twins were performing Feeling Good, and then they said like a separate thing that the Twins' newest single's coming out soon, but they didn't really say that. So you love that name. What, like my name? Oh wait. Oh, her name. Oh, okay. I think that is a pretty name. Yeah, sorry. I didn't read the comment above. And then I was like, wait, whose name? My name? I was like, oh, thanks. It was my grandmother's name. I was named after her because she passed away before I was born. So my mom wanted to name me after her and like kind of like remembrance of her, something like that. But it was so funny. So um, it was in I think third grade, and we had a substitute teacher, and she was like going down, and she got to my name, and she's like, Kathy, that's a really old name. And I don't know why she even like said that. I don't know why. And she was like, oh, that's a really old name. And I'm like, okay. And I was like, what? It's like, because I looked it up and it was really popular back in like the 1960s. And that's when my grandma was born. So obviously, but it's not really a popular name like nowadays. The thing is, I've like met other like Kathys, but they're like old ladies. And it's so funny. Every time that I see a girl named Kathy, it's an old lady. And I always point that out. And I'm like, okay, seriously, it's always an old lady that's named Kathy. And then I'm just, me, and I'm like 16 years old. Uh so yeah. Yeah, I do have a middle name. Yeah, it's so weird. It's so interesting. Some people like don't have middle names and stuff. They just have a first and last name, or they have like multiple middle names, which is interesting. But I obviously just have one. It's Leanne. You don't have a middle name? That's like so interesting. Oh, that is so interesting. You have two last names. Oh, it like makes up for it. Okay. You know. That's so interesting. Oh wow. Yeah, it's like so weird with like, oh, Elizabeth. Oh, that's such a pretty name. Oh, is it like hyphens? Like your mom's and then like your dad's? Like it's just like hyphens? Oh, okay. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I have just, yeah, just, I'm just me. So, yeah. But yeah, it's a funny one. I ask people how to spell my middle name. They struggle so hard, and I think it's the easiest thing ever. Oh wow. I have no idea if they do because I literally have no idea. I think the Sharp Family Singers do. I feel like they would have middle names, but maybe I don't know. But oh wait, yes they do. Oh wait, yes they do actually. Well, I know for sure Logan does because I remember it was the behind the scenes. It was a live, and then it was a behind the scenes of their making of Incontinent, their Incontinent medley, and I remember um, that he was on the live, and I'm pretty sure he said it was like William. I I don't know if I have that right though, but I remember that it might be that. I might have said like a completely different name though. I'm not sure because I haven't seen that in a while, but I know for sure Logan does, and I'm pretty sure the rest of them probably do too. Because I know like he. So I don't know. I think so though, but I can like maybe check. Maybe if I can find it. Oh yes, it was this one. Yes, they were doing the behind the scenes of Incontinent, And hold on, I think it's back a little. Oh, that's not it. Hold on, is it? No, it's not here. Hold on, it's when he sat down. I remember. It's when he went and sat down. I remember that. Yes, yes, it's right here. Cause like I'm not like positive. Oh, I like because I want to be like sure. I don't want to like tell you a completely different name and then it be like wrong. Oh yeah, I remember this part. They were asking. Logan asked how old do they think he looks, and someone said like 34, and it was really funny. It was after this. Oh, he was 19 in this. Oh, it was it was Henry. I was so close. Yeah. Why do I think it was Willie? I don't know why I kept thinking that name, but it's Henry. It's Henry. He said his middle name was Henry. I can turn it up a little louder, but he confirmed it was Henry. I don't know why I keep saying William. You know, William doesn't sound too bad either. Not gonna lie, but that's not. Oh shoot! I rewind it so much. Okay. Sounds like he was turning 4. I don't know if you heard that, but he said Henry was his middle name. So it was Logan Henry Sharpe, which that kind of goes together, honestly. That's a really nice name. But yeah, I know for sure that Logan has a middle name, and I'm guessing that the rest of them do because I feel like that they wouldn't just give Logan a middle name and then no one else a middle name. That I mean, that could, but like I feel like that wasn't. I feel like that probably isn't it. So, but I don't know anyone else. I just remember that. I don't know why I remember that, but I do. But yeah, but that's a cool. I think that's a cool middle name though. I wonder if the twins have the same middle name. They probably don't, but it'd be kind of cool if they did. You know. But yeah, I really like my middle name. Sometimes I like my middle name a little better than my first name. I don't know. I think my middle name is so pretty. Oh, my middle name is Leanne. And apparently it's very hard to spell. Evidently, I don't know why people try and like I ask people like how to spell it, and then they get it like completely wrong, and it's really funny because I think it's very like straightforward in my opinion. I think it's really straightforward, but people like struggle so much, and I don't know why. I'm like, I think it's such a good simple name. It's so simple, you know. But it's like the combining of like two names though. No, no. It's you're really close though. No, you're really close. Like you're like one letter away. No. Oh, tell me that there's gonna be warming over the next 3 days. Yes, that's correct. That's correct. Um, Anna Ray. That is absolutely correct. Yes, that is my middle name. So yeah, Kathy Lee Ann. Oh, thank you so much. My mom picked it, so there's a piece of hair on my keyboard. Ew. But thank you. Yep, that's my middle name. Yeah, and then I don't have like multiple like last names like you guys do. Mine's just one last name. That's also very interesting for people to try and spell. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love your edits, by the way. Oh, thank you. I do my best, honestly. I just try really hard. Hi. Which sharp is your fave and why? Okay, so that's kind of like the thing. I don't have just like one like just definite favorite. Like I don't know because like I love like each like family member for like different like reasons. Like like I don't know. I feel like I don't have like a definite like favorite. Like I don't know. Like yeah, Connor. I think he's like really cute, and I might have like a little like crush on him, but like I wouldn't say like he's like I don't know how to explain it, but okay. So I like so we'll do oldest to youngest. So Ron, I think he's so funny. Like he has like just like funny like dad jokes, I think. And like it's like so like because it reminds me of like my dad, like he makes like such like stupid, silly dad jokes. And it's like you don't want to laugh, but like it's actually like but then like you do laugh, it's like you don't want to because it's like oh that's such a bad joke, but then like you have to laugh, and like I think Ron he's like the dad, jokester of the family. He always knows how to make you laugh, and I think that's one of his like best qualities is that he's a very funny, joking kind of like dad, and he has a really good opera voice. I really like his voice. And next is Barbara. Barbara, I really love her because she has, for one, an amazing voice, and I bet she is a very, very good cook. Like, I don't know for sure, but I've seen, like, because, like, I know that, you know, I don't know, like, I've seen her, like, because it seems like she does most of the cooking. So, like, I feel like she would, like, be really good at it. Because I know for one of the, like, Patreon lives, um, they had Barbara teach their patrons how to cook. And it seemed like Barbara knew exactly what she was doing, and she was fixing her favorite meal too, chicken parm. So, oh yeah. So I was like, I feel like she'd be such a good cook, and I'm like, I totally want to, try her cooking, you know. And her makeup is just, mwah. And oh, and her hair, like I don't know how that her and Sam have like such pretty like curly hair, like they can curl it really well, and I'm like, I'm just like struggling out here. And that's what I want to say about Sam is that Sam, she's so good at makeup. She said that she loves makeup, and um she just she said she loves watching like makeup tutorials and things like that. And oh my gosh, she is just I love her makeup so much. It's so cute. Like I can do makeup, but like I would also really like to learn how to do like the like little like eh, like the little wing, like I can't do that without making it look like I have a black eye. So I can't really do that. And also their hair is just it's flawless. It's flawless. And it's just like I can't do that. Like my hair is just weird. Like it doesn't like to curl or anything. It likes to do this weird wavy thing. And so yeah, and then Sam's voice, it's so angelic. Like no matter if she's like belting, just saying very soft or anything like that, like it's always like I think very angelic, very like, you know, she has perfect pitch, like she's just always just on point, and I think that she's a really good big sister. Like, yep, the powerhouse, the powerhouse. And I also think that she's such a really, really good big sister. Like, it seems like she genuinely cares like for her younger brothers, and that she is like I feel like she's like such like the good like older sister. Like I feel like that was like perfect for her. And it's like, oh, like I want her to be my big sister because she seems just like so sweet and so genuine, and it's just I love her so much. Logan. I think Logan is a one. He has a really good voice. I mean, all of them have a really good voice. That's always going to be like, yeah. But like, I think that like Logan has like a different like style of like vocals than like everyone, because everyone has their own like style of like singing, like what they're like best at. And I think like he's really good at like kind of some like I think some like softer kind of things. Like I don't think because Sam is really good at like belting. I don't know if Logan's as good as I think he's more of like softer like singing and like rap. I think he's really good at that because I think in like K-pop Demon Hunters, he did really good with that, and that was more like a rapping type thing. So, and yes, I agree with that. He's also really good at doing riffs too. So, I think that's really like unique for him. And I think Logan's really funny. I thought it was so hilarious when they were doing the most recent like they're reading mean comments, and it was so funny when Logan was like, guys, I'm funnier than Aiden and Connor. You just gotta like, look, just like open your eyes. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's so funny. And I was like, he's like he is really funny. I agree. Like he makes like really like I think he's really funny. So um and then Aiden, I don't know what, but I love Aiden's voice. Aiden has such a good voice. Like he's so good at those riffs. Like what the heck? Like, oh my goodness. And then I don't know. Just I don't really know. Let's just I don't know, he's a really good singer. And he's yeah. he's a pretty good brother. I think Logan's actually going back to Logan. I think Logan's a really good big brother to the twins though. Like it's so cute when like they're all together, because like I noticed that like recently like more of the like shorts or like TikToks that they've been posting, I've noticed that they've been like the three like trio. And I think that's so sweet, because I think that they all have such a like close bond, and they're all like so close with one another, and I really think it's really really sweet. Yes, I agree. They both have really great style. I wish that they would do so, like, how they would go to, like, I think they only did this once though, which is the thing, is that they would go to like a store, and then like, Aiden had $100 and Connor had $20, and then they would pick their outfits. And the thing is, they like that once. I was like, I want to see that again. Like that was so fun and entertaining, and they both came out with really great styles. and it's like they both have like very unique, like their own like style, and it's really fun. I think it's really fun to see like them like kind of like um they like acting and like dressing differently like as they get older, because if you notice in a lot of like the earlier videos that they would dress pretty similar, and so like it's so nice to see them like kind of going like spreading their wings into their own like style and things like that. So yeah, I think that's really fun. And Connor, I think Connor's really funny. Like, I don't know, I think he's really funny, especially like with his little like tongue thing that he does. He just like sticks his tongue out like whenever he gets like you know. It's just like he just always, I don't know why he always has to do that, but it's really funny. I was thinking about making like a compilation of like him, all the times that he's just like stuck his tongue out, just so funny. I don't know why he does that. I guess just to get like laugh. Actually, in the video where they're reading mean comments, well, some of them were mean, some of them weren't, but he was like, he said that sometimes he doesn't even know that he's doing it. It just happens. He doesn't even realize he's doing it. That's funny. That's really funny. Yeah, he just it's so funny. I love it though. I love it. It's really funny. Yeah, it is. The tongue emote. Yeah. I still have this out from yesterday. I didn't even realize. I didn't put this away. I went to bed so late. I went to bed at 2 a.m. yesterday. Or I guess technically this morning. Oh, that's fun. Haha. Getting more gum. I have gum all day today, and I was so sad because I really love gum. I don't know why, but I'm a gum person. I love chewing on gum. Oh, it smells minty. I always like to do 2 pieces. I don't know. I always like 2 pieces. I heard like a whistling sound. Although you guys are just watching me put gum in my mouth. I got the double mint. That's one I like the best. It's just nice and minty, I love gum. I don't know why I love gum so much. I just love my hair completely blonde since the day I was born. I've always been a blondie. My hair, when I was younger, my hair was even more blonde than this. Yeah. But yeah, I've always been a blondie. Actually, this is a really funny story. So when I was younger, and I would get on the bus to go to school. My bus driver would always call me white hair. And I would always be like, I don't have white hair. My hair is blonde, not white. And it was because my hair was so blonde that it looked white. This kind of thing. And I'd be like, I do not have white hair. And he would always call me that. And so then now, like, I don't know. It's just like it's a thing now. Now I'm just like, yeah, I'm white hair. It's so funny. Every time like I see my bus driver, he's always like, "Hi, white hair," and I'm like, "Hi." Oh yeah, when my hair is wet, it looks brown. So it looks like a light brown. Yeah, I saw that. I was so like when I saw that, I was like so excited, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, he likes blondes better." I was like, "Oh, yay!" I was like, "Well, good thing I'm a blondie." But yeah, maybe that's why he put a heart on top of my papers because he's like, "Ooh, that's a blondie." I'm gonna put a heart by your paper. Probably not, but Yeah, that was so funny when he was apologizing. He's like, "Guys, I didn't know what they were gonna put up, you know." It was so funny, yeah. It was like, but like, is that like why though? Because the thing is, like, he put a heart by my name, but then, and I have blonde hair, and then my sister, who has brown hair, she didn't get a heart by her name. Like, is that like, I feel like that's so weird. Like, I didn't even think about it like that though. Was it because I just had blonde hair and he was like, "Ooh, yeah, that girl looks pretty cute," Like I'm gonna put a heart by her name or something like that. I mean, probably not, but I mean, like that's kind of weird though. Like I have blonde hair, he put a heart by my name, and then my sister, who has brown hair, he didn't put a heart by her name. I mean, I don't know. Oh yeah. Hold on. Actually, I'm gonna pull that up right now because I loved that one. I thought it was so funny because so many girls were like, "I'm gonna dye my hair now because of that," and he's like, "Do not dye your hair because I said that." I was like, I wonder if he didn't actually know that what was gonna be like up on the top. I think he just thought it was gonna be something completely different. Honestly. Actually, I was thinking about getting my hair done. I'm trying to find it. Yeah, I was actually I have an appointment like next month, and I'm like I was thinking about dyeing my hair honestly. Um um but I don't really know. I don't really know what I want to do with my hair because I haven't had a hair appointment in forever, and like my hair is like kind of getting long. I'm kind of like actually I did for my birthday. I got highlights for my birthday, and my hair was so blonde. It was so blonde. It was so light. I got highlights, and oh, my hair was blonde. It was so blonde. Like it was like almost white. It was crazy. Okay. I made it. I found it. What Connor Cool Kid Sharp loves all. He says it in it's a short and or a TikTok. I mostly watch her like stuff like on YouTube though, so I'm gonna call it short. I'm telling you all, I'm sorry. I mean it. That's what it says. If you're wondering, I just scroll a little ways for that though. So. Oh yeah, I subscribed to her channel last night, so that was really fun. Yeah. Last time I cut my hair was November of last year. So I've been growing it out for over a year. So, yay! Oh yeah, I remember we talked about that too. So yeah, Marina's getting just all of these, all of these subscribers. Also, Marina is such like a pretty name. I love that name. Oh, I got a message. Oh, okay. Ugh. My face is warm. And my fingers are cold. I don't understand this. Does anyone else like get that? Like, does like your face like randomly get like warm? Like, I don't know, or is that just a me thing? I don't know. I have really like rosy cheeks and I hate them. And for some reason, I don't know why, like my face, like just like my cheeks, will just get super warm. And I don't know why. And like my fingers are so cold, so it feels really nice just like putting like my hands just like on my face because it feels so nice because my fingers are so cold. And so it feels so nice. I'm like warm and cold at the same time. And I'm like, I don't know, like if anyone else gets that or anything like that. Like sometimes it'll just happen. Mostly it happens at school for some reason. I don't know why. When I'm in English class, my face will start burning up, and I don't know why. I have no idea. And then when I get out of English, then bam, I feel fine. It's like, but then it's so weird because earlier in the day, I have English for like my homeroom. And so it's like, okay, so I don't know, so this is kind of like weird, but so because I know usually homeroom would be like the room that you start in. That's not like what it is for me. It's like, so you start in a completely different room than what your homeroom is. So pretty much you go through your first 5 periods of the day, and then you go to your homeroom. Your homeroom is pretty much a whole different classroom. It might be the same as like your first period, but it might not, mine is not. And so for homeroom, I have English, and then you have English, and you have lunch, after your homeroom. Well, for me, I have lunch, then homeroom. And then after homeroom, go to your 6th and your 7th period classes. And my 6th period is 20th century, and then my 7th period I go back to English. And it's like in homeroom, my face is not burning up, but then in and like my 7th period, it is. And I'm like, why is my face like this? It's so weird. Oh, I know. I was like, dang it. It's like, but that's kind of it though. That's like what happens, you do your first 5 periods of the day first, and then you go to the homeroom and then lunch, and then you go to your 6th and your 7th period classes. Anyway, okay, so to find her channel, you have to do @ So you have to do @ Edits by Marina. That's the only way you can find it. I don't know, that worked for me because I just put that in too, and it didn't pop up. But when I put @ Edits by Marina, then it popped up. So hopefully that helps. Oh, my face is so warm and I don't know why. I need like something really cold to drink or something. I don't know why my face is like so warm. I might have to go and get some water or something. I had a water, but I drank all of it because I was so thirsty. Yes, you should. Oh my gosh. I just saw a comment above. 6'7", 6'7", 6'7". No, I am too. Literally, anytime I see 6 and 7 like right next to each other, I'm like, oh my gosh, 6'7", 6'7". And then my sister would be like, Kathy, no. Like, just leave that in 2025, okay? And I'm like, it's so hard to though, because especially in bowling, we get like a score of like 67. Like, it's so hard not to, you know. I mean, that'd be a bad score to end off with, but like, you know, like in the middle, it like, yeah. Oh my gosh, great mind think alike. I was literally gonna do that. Okay, I was actually being serious. I was literally going to. I was like, okay, this would be kind of funny if I made an edit of all the time the Sharpe Family Singer said 6'7". I was like, because they say it so much. I'm like, oh, that'd be such a good video. And I'm like, oh, I really want to make that, but I haven't like done it yet. And then I was like, oh my gosh, I should totally do that. And I'm like, ah. But you know, you can do that though. Actually, I was thinking, so you know, like how I made this was actually a very popular video that I made apparently, but you know how I did a what was it called? I don't even remember what it was called. It was like all like the like funny things that like Connor Sharpe once said. I was thinking of doing an Aiden Sharpe once said as well, because it's been so long since I've done the Connor one, so I was like, I don't know. Yeah, but then I'm like, ugh, I don't feel like it, you know. But then I was like, okay, but then I was like trying to think of like all like the funny and stupid stuff that Aiden said, and a couple things have came to mind though, and because Aiden can be funny. I will say I think Connor is a bit funnier, but Aiden can be funny, and he can make me laugh sometimes. Sometimes. Oh, I bet. I bet it was so hard. Yeah. Oh. Uh-huh. Um, no, I did not. I was on. I saw that they posted it on. And yeah, I was out bowling, and when they posted it, we were on break, and I didn't want to play it too loud, so I didn't see the video that they posted today. Actually, oh my gosh, where is their? Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. Okay, that was very interesting. All right. Well, oh my gosh. What am I? What? Ooh. Oh. I did not need to see that. Oh my gosh. Ew. Okay, anyway. Just saw something a little disturbing, but okay. No scrolling. Let's go back to when the year was circa 1983. Just for boys in the basement chilling, playing D&D. There was Lucas, there was Will, and Dustin, and there was Mike. Then one night, Luke was missing while he was riding on his bike. Yeah. That's when they met me and then I had no hair in my head. Couldn't see a Dr. Brenner who was on me 24/7. All I need. Oh. Yeah. I'll skip it over here. Oh. Aww. So cute. Anyway. I'm looking I'm looking at like Stranger Things stuff. It's really cute. Anyway. Hi. um, did I do today? I was bowling today. We had to bowl from 11:30 to 6 p.m. That's why I'm in this. This was my outfit for the day. Here, I'll show my outfit for the day. So, pretty much you got my bowling shirt, and then you got my cute little skirt here, my bowling skirt, and then my boots. That I got snow in. I got snow in my boots, and my feet were freezing. Well, my ankle it started hurting because how cold it was, and I was like, I'm cold. Yeah. Oh, there, on this side. It has my name on it. It says Kathy on it. I got this in my freshman year, so last year, and I got my name on it. So it's like my own, thing. So yeah, this is my bowling uniform, and I haven't changed out of it for the day. So yay! But we got 4th place, so it's like it was worth it though. And we got food afterwards, so I was pretty chill. I got a cheeseburger. Yeah. So yay! And then my necklace. I don't know why. I always wear my necklace. And it has a K on it. I don't know why I always wear this, but I just love wearing this all the time. I don't know why, but I do. I don't know. I don't know if it gives me a look or anything. I just always like to wear it when I go bowling. I don't know. I don't really know like how. Oh, that's cute. I don't even remember where I got this from. I love it so much. So, I don't know. It's cute. It's like just has a K on it. Yeah. Okay, have a good night. I don't think this live's gonna be as long, because I kind of want to play some Sims. Yeah, I love the videos that I got of me at their concert, and hopefully, I. Oh yeah, I am like, probably like a little bit more. Because I did really want to play a little bit of Sims before I go to bed. So yeah. I do bowling. So yeah, that's the only sport I do. Well, okay, so I was gonna do volleyball, but like for my freshman year, I was thinking about doing volleyball, and I was like practicing for volleyball like during the summer. And but the thing is, like, most of the girls on the team were like kind of mean, and I was like, and I'm a sensitive like person, and I don't know, they just didn't feel like, I don't know. It's like, I don't know, I didn't want to do it anymore, you know? And so, because like they're being kind of mean, I don't know, like, well, not like technically mean, but I don't know, they just feel like they didn't really care because I didn't know how to do like anything, and so it just felt like they, I don't know, they didn't care that much, you know. And so I'm like, with bowling though, like everyone's always so supportive of one another, and if like you're having like a bad day, like you're not doing your best, then they'll comfort you, and it's just, I love being like around like the bowling team, because the bowling team is so much more like they like to comfort each other and like build each other up, and I think it's always the sweetest thing, and I feel like they're like, you know, more of a family and stuff like that. So I love my bowling family. So I was like, well, because my sister was like, she wanted to do bowling, and I was like, you know what, I kind of do too. Cause like that sounds really fun. And so I started doing that, and I love it. I love it. Like, yeah, sometimes it can be exhausting, but I really like it though. It's 9:32. I should take art classes. I'm not terrible at art, actually. Oh, also, I did do tumbling for what, like 6 years? I think. Wait. Okay, like, yeah, 6 years. Okay. So I was like calculating, like, I was like, okay, wait, how long did I do tumbling for? I did tumbling for 6 years. So yeah. But then I stopped because of my wrist. So, story time. Yay. This is a long one. So, okay. So basically, I, one day in one of my tumbling class, I noticed that my wrist started hurting. And I was like, I wonder why it's hurting, you know? And I noticed that there was a bump forming on it, and I was kind of like really confused, and so like I kept tumbling, and I noticed that it kept hurting really bad every time like I would go to like do like, I don't know, like a cartwheel or like a back handspring or something like that, and it would really hurt, and I like when I would just like put pressure on it, and I was like kind of very confused. I was like, why is this happening? And so we went to the doctors, and they said that it's called a ganglion cyst, which is pretty much where fluid gets like built up in like a certain spot, mostly on joints. And it was on my wrist joint. And it like there was just like a bunch of like fluid just like filling up there, and it caused the ganglion cyst. And so I was like, oh my gosh, I love tumbling. I don't want to quit. And so they were like, okay, well, we can do a surgery on it and remove it. And I was like, yes, I want to do that. And so I had my first surgery in it was right before COVID. I remember that. It was November of 2019. I remember that. Yes, it was November of 2019. It was like right before COVID starting happening in 2020. And I got it removed. I got the cyst removed in November. And then in December, it came back. And so I had to quit tumbling for 2020. Well, first of all, 2020, like there was like nothing happening whatsoever, obviously, because of COVID. And then for 20, like, and then for 2021, I didn't. And then, and so I had the ganglia cyst on my wrist for like 2 years after. And it kind of sucked because I had to like sit out for like in gym class or something. I had to sit out like for because they would do like sit up and like push up tests. I would just do the sit ups, but I couldn't do the push ups because I couldn't put pressure on my wrist without it hurting. So I couldn't do the push ups, which kind of sucked, but you know. And then I told my dad, I was like, I want to go back into tumbling. And he was like, okay. I was like, we can look into that. And so we went for another doctor's appointment, and they looked at my wrist again, and it was pretty bad. It was really big. Like the cyst was like, and it's like, Well, not like that much, but like, Like it was just really, ugh. And so then, and we went to like a different like hospital this time, and they said that they could do it, but they said that they think the problem with like the last like hospital that worked on my wrist, they said that they think that they didn't get all of the like fluid out, and so then it just started building back up again. So they said that they said this was kind of gross. I don't know why they wanted to tell me this. They said they were gonna like dig and get like everything out of like that pocket in my wrist, and they just like, and they said that they were gonna like dig and like get it, and I was like, oh, why are you telling me this? Or like, yeah, that's gonna what would make me want to get the surgery again. And so yeah, and so I got the surgery again for the second time, and it was way better. And yeah, it finally stayed away. I have not had problems with it since. I have a scar there. I don't know if you could see that. Here we go. Okay, so right here where this like looks like a dot, but it is a scar. That is it. So that's where they went in to get it. And the problem from the surgeries is that right above like my wrist, so like, okay, so like this is my wrist. So right here, it's always been numb from the surgery. I don't know why. It's always felt numb and very sensitive. Like if like I scratch it there, it will hurt so bad. Like if I hit anything there, it will hurt so bad. And oh, it was just and it's always been like that. Like it's always like felt like numb. Not like I don't really know how to explain it. Like I can still feel it, but like it's very faint, if that makes sense. Like it's a faint like feel, I guess. Like I can't really feel. I can feel that like I'm obviously, because I know that I'm like touching right there, but it's like I can't really feel it that much though, if that makes sense. So that's like kind of one of the side effects of that. So that kind of sucks, but Yeah, that was my surgery story. But don't worry, I was asleep both times. And okay, this is actually kind of funny. So the second time I had my surgery, um, and when I got home from the hospital, um, I went and I was because they said like because of like the anesthesia I had, they said that I couldn't just eat like so much like just eat like normally like I normally would. So I would eat these little like pudding cups and jello. And when I ate my little jello cup, and I went and I felt so sick to my stomach after I took one bite. And so since then, I have never had Jello ever again because of that moment. And I'm pretty sure it was just from the like anesthetics that they did. And it made me just like hate Jello afterwards because I felt so sick afterwards. Like I didn't actually even throw up. I just like felt so sick to my stomach. And I just hate Jello now because of that. Eating pizza. Oh my gosh, that is insane. I can't have pizza. I cannot have it. I can't stomach it. That is actually hilarious. I found another person who can't have pizza like me. Oh my gosh. Yes, really. Oh my gosh, when I was younger and I would go to like Pizza Hut. I went to Pizza Hut twice, and I would eat like a little mini pizza, like a kid-sized pizza, and then afterwards that night I would throw it up. And then we were like, okay, well then let's go to a different like restaurant to get pizza. And so then the last time I ate pizza from a restaurant, because it's so weird. I can stomach like frozen pizza from like the grocery store, but I can't stomach like fast food pizza. So the last time I went to eat like fast food pizza, um, I had it was like a pizza bowl. It wasn't even an actual pizza. It was just a little pizza bowl type thing. And I ate it, and that night I got sick. Like it was really bad. I got real sick, and I've never like any like fast food pizza I cannot eat. But it's like so weird. I can eat like frozen pizza, which sometimes I do eat that, but it's like I can't have like other pizza like that. And it's so like awkward when I'm like when especially like for bowling, they'll order pizza sometimes and I'll be like not eating anything, and then they'll be like, aren't you hungry or anything? I'm like, yeah, I'm really hungry, but I can't have pizza. And it's like they think, and it's like I don't know what it is in it. I think it's like the grease or something that the fast food people use or something like that. I don't really know, but yeah, I can't have pizza. It makes me sick. Okay, let me see. I was born with this thing in my legs, nervous system, where I have a lot of pain in my leg for no reason. So I just, oh, that does kind of suck. Yeah, that's horrible. Yeah. Okay, I have a question for you guys. Do you have any um do you have any like special like hidden talents? Just like question, because I know that like because like I know the Sharp Family Singers did like this thing. It was a while ago though. It was like a year or so ago. But do you guys have any like hidden like talents? You know, because I know the Sharp Family Singers said that they did, and it was like I have some special talents, but I just want to know if like you guys have any like hidden special talents to share. Okay, well maybe not hidden, but like just like any talents that you have, you know. Oh no, I count that as a talent because okay, so I don't know. I count this as a talent. I'm double jointed in my shoulders. I can take my shoulder out of the socket, but I'm very double jointed in my shoulders. So yeah. So I can do like, okay, so I'm gonna show you guys. So I can do like this thing. So I can do like that. So yeah, like this is like my elbow. I can bend it really like far. I can do the other side too. And I can bend it like really far. That's like one of my, it looks like my arm is broken pretty much. And then one of my other ones, my favorite one to do, it's so good for like stretching and stuff like that. But here, I'm going to kind of like, I'm going to get like down on the floor. Ooh. Okay. So I'm getting on the floor for this. So got my arms here. I can take them and go all the way back, and I can go back over. I can like jump rope with it. It's really fun. And it's like really like, I don't know, it's a really good stretch. Like when I did that, like my whole shoulder cracked and it felt really nice. I always do that. It freaks people out. And it's really I love doing it though, because it's like such like a like here, I can actually here. Like that. Yeah. It's so nice though. Like, ooh, my shoes are like leather and they're yeah. Eh. So I love doing that. It freaks people out and it's really funny, but it's so bad for your shoulder. Um, so yeah. So yeah, that's like one of my favorite things to do. And people are like trying to do and they're like, oh, I can't do it. And I'm just like, okay. I love doing it. I've done this, I've known that I can do this since I was like a little girl. So yeah. And the thing is, for a while I stopped doing it and then I wanted to see if I could redo it. And I figured it out. And I was able to do it again. And I was like, yeah, because it freaks people out so much. And I think it's so funny. It's like one of my like hidden talents. That's not that hidden because I do it like all the time. I don't really do like this one all the time, but it looks like I broke my arm. Like my dad, it was so funny. Like my dad was like, "You should just do that like during like lunch or something and be like, "Ah, I broke my arm." And I was like, "Dad, no. That's no." It's like no. But like imagine just like I know one time I just chilled just like with my elbow like that. I just like oh my gosh, that feels so weird. Like I don't want to like break my shoulder or anything, like do something weird to it, but like oh that feels so weird. But like sometimes like one time I just like was like just chilling, just like that. Just eh. Like that looks so weird. Like oh it's so weird. It's like and I can do both at the same time too, and that's even weirder looking. It's like, yep, I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling. And it's like, oh, what is that? And they're like, it's so freaky. And like, I didn't even know I could do that. Like I knew I could do like this one, but actually I don't think I could do it in this chair because yeah, chair's in the way. Hold on. There we go. I figured it out. But yeah, I don't know why I love doing that. It freaks people out and I think it's so funny and humorous. So yeah. So but that's why that's an interesting fun fact. Oh, also, I forgot. But they just this is actually a while ago. This is 5 hours ago. But they posted Ron's favorite things about Barbara, and I haven't watched it yet. So I'm gonna turn my volume up so that you guys can hear it because I haven't watched it yet, and I was like, yeah, you guys can. Well, I I bet you do. Like I can't do that one. Like pull it out of the socket. I feel like I'd just break my whole like shoulder and arm and everything like that because I can't. I don't think I can do that. So anyway, so I'm going to play it because I haven't watched it yet. So I was like, oh, why not watch it with you guys? You know. So I'm gonna turn her up.
Okay, so this was submitted by Lucid for winning a game night. So he asked, what are some of your favorite things about Barbara?
Wow. You know what? She's very, very intelligent. Maybe too smart. But when you're a business partner with someone, like when we produced our Broadway show, I was glad she was there because she had like the best ideas. And I guess the thing, I love it and I hate it, is that she has a suggestion. I'm usually like, I don't want to do it because I have to do the work, which I don't like. But she's usually right about what she wants me to do. And I've come to that kind of realization over time that she is usually right. And I'm not just saying that. She has really great, impeccable taste. And, she thinks things through in a way that is unique. And then I have to go do the work. I used to tell her, Barbara, when your family was standing around, you were telling my family which blocks to move to build the pyramids. So she always is telling me what to do, but she's usually right, so I can't get upset about it. So I do love that. Kind of keeps me in line.
Aw, that was cute. Aw. I don't know you really but it's Sunset Christmas. Logan says pina colada and said pina colada. Do you like pina coladas? Getting caught in the rain. I thought that was really cute. I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it yet, so I was like, "Oh, I know it's gonna be so." Oh my gosh, I do not. I don't think even I can pronounce the "in." Yeah. Where's my mouse? Oh, it's over here. Yeah, I do not speak Spanish, so I took a Spanish class, but I literally forgot everything I learned. So I did not like Spanish class though because I don't know, I did not learn that well. I don't know. I had a really hard time learning Spanish words. Like I don't know. I have a really hard time pronouncing Spanish words, I guess. Or like no, it's not like pronouncing, it's like remembering. I can't remember like what blah 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 means. Like I don't know. It's the thing is, and the thing is, for tests, our Spanish teacher would have us talk with two other people, and it's like I was like not that good, and then you got these two like they knew exactly what everything meant, and I'm just like I have no idea what these two people just said. So, I'm like I can't. It's like, and so then I was like I'm not taking Spanish the next year, and oh, you love these? Aw. Yeah, I would have been in Spanish too. This year if I took it, but I did not take it. So, and the thing is, I got a new Spanish teacher this year too, and she doesn't do the thing where you sit with two other people and you talk in only Spanish. And oh my gosh, it was so embarrassing when I couldn't remember a word, so I had to ask the teacher what the word was. And it was during a test. This was part of it was part of the test. And I had to ask the teacher what the word meant, and she told me, and then I repeated it, and it was so embarrassing. And yeah. Oh, I English is my first language and basically my only language. I know a little bit of sign language. I probably know more sign language than I do like Spanish, and I took a Spanish class. I've never taken a sign language class, but I love sign language. I love it so much. I can do like the whole alphabet. I can do like some simple words. But yes, I can do like Kath. Oh, that's a J. Wait, why? Yay. Yeah, it's like A, C, D, G, H, J, K, L, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Yeah, and I love it. I love it. And then I know like some basic words like this is like mom and this is dad, and then please and thank you and sorry. And like I know other words, it's just they're not coming to my brain at the moment, but oh wait, I remember this is cookie. Oh, he can say you're beautiful. Like I don't really know exactly what it is. It's like I know this is beautiful. Um and then like Aiden's like can't like he's like, can you die? Oh my gosh. Oh really? I don't apparently in our school we used to have a French classroom, but that got like taken out or something. So yeah. So pretty much Connor was like, you are beautiful, and then Aiden was like, can you die? And I was like, those are like two totally different things. And Aiden, why are you that's a little dark for you, my boy. Oh my gosh, like that's a little dark. That's a little dark. But it was really funny. It's like I was so jealous because like we don't have ASL classes in like we don't have ASL classes in our school. I was like, I would take that so like I would be like, yes, I'm taking that. It's like 505, that's a lot of days. Whoa. Yeah. So yeah. But I like sign language more than Spanish, definitely, because I don't know, it's just easier for me to learn, I guess. Because like it's like imitating something pretty much. So, oh yeah, yeah. We did do Duolingo last year. I never had like a streak. Like the biggest streak I ever had was probably like 1 or 2 days, to be completely honest. And it was like a requirement for like assignments, and I would just choose not to do it. So yeah. Uh, okay. What? Oh, okay. Just looking at something on my screen. It was kind of weird. refreshing my screen. These are weird things that I'm saying. Okay, these aren't as weird. Oh, that's fun. Extra credit. Anytime a teacher does extra credit, I'm like on it, you know. Of course. See you. Love you. 14, almost 15 on March 11th. Cool beans. So does that mean 2010? Oh, darn. Wait. Oh, wait. I did math wrong. So I was like, okay, wait, if you're going to be 15 on March 11th, but then I was thinking, oh, wait, I'm gonna turn a different year this year, because like I was like, oh, I'm 16 now. If you're gonna turn 15, then that means you're like what, like a year younger than me. But no, because I'm gonna turn 17 this year. So I'm like, shoot. I was like, oh shoot, I can't math. Okay, my brain's a little tired. You're November. Bye. I think I might turn in too, because I'm military and I also want to play Sims. So, because I'm a Sim girly. I love playing Sims. So I'm going to leave that here. I don't even think anyone is here. Apparently it says one person is, but I am going to leave this here. I had so much fun doing this. I won't be able to do this tomorrow night probably because I have school the next day, so I don't want to stay up too late. I mean, I didn't do it long. I think I might be able to do like maybe like a shorter one, you know, like probably not as long, but I do have homework to do tomorrow, so probably not. So I'm going to leave this here. Definitely not as long as the other one. The other one was like 2 hours and 40 minutes. It was like almost 3 hours. And I just really enjoyed talking to you guys. It's really fun, very entertaining, and I love it. So I'm going to leave this here, and I hope everyone has an amazing night and a good day tomorrow. So, bye.